Good morning, besties. Welcome to a brand new month. It is currently the second day of April. I am ready to make the month of April an even better one. March honestly was just not the greatest for me. It had some weird energy to it that I just wasn't vibing with, so I'm kind of glad that's over with. I was feeling quite low most of March and it just wasn't that great of a month, but I'm ready to make April an even better one and to just create some change or find some change in the month of April. I don't know in what way I want to see that change, but I'm ready to just bring about some changes and honestly just see where the month of April takes me. Currently taking my pre-workout so I can get ready to work out. And I'm gonna be honest, like today, this weekend, I felt very lazy. Like yesterday, Saturday, I did absolutely nothing. I just laid in bed. I was lazy, zero energy. And then today I woke up feeling the same way, but I'm not gonna let myself continue to feel that same way because yesterday was enough. I'm telling you guys, I was like bored out of my mind yesterday because I didn't feel like doing anything, so thus I didn't do anything, which meant I was bored. And today I'm not gonna let that happen again. I'm going to actually do some things and seize the day. So speaking of doing something different, I decided to come outside and enjoy my pre-workout while listening and enjoying to all of nature's sunrise sounds. I actually quite like nature sounds. The rooster sounds remind me of being in Mexico. The bird sounds, I just close my eyes and pretend I'm somewhere tropical. Always helps. But yeah, it's nice. It's actually a little cold though, not gonna lie, but it feels really good to be outside. I always enjoy it, but I don't like take the time to just be out here, especially now that I work. It's just a little harder to find time to literally just be outside. Remember from last year, I used to come out here and I would enjoy my breakfast in the morning. Now I don't get to do that as much, so maybe might take some time to start doing that. I don't know if I'll have a lot of time to do that quite often, but we're gonna make time to just be outside a little bit more. I've decided one of the first changes that I want to commit to, I want to get a haircut. I read that there's this like psychological thing with haircuts where when we crave change, when we want change, we go for haircuts. And honestly, yeah, because that's me. I'm literally about to book it right now. All I will say, haircuts are so expensive. This way I can have my hair grow out healthier. I'll know that it's just, I don't know. But I'm gonna book it. And I'll just make sense of this when it happens. Okay. I'm gonna go to a salon that I've been to before and that I've had a good experience with, but I've never had. Did somebody else beat me to this reservation? I think somebody else beat me to the reservation. It's no longer there. It was supposed to be like real soon. Everything else is like way scheduled out. I'm gonna give it some time because I was sitting on that page for like a good 30 minutes just contemplating if I was gonna cut my hair or not. But after I took a shot of pre-workout, I was like, F it, let's do it. And then now it's gone. So I think I took it away from myself. I'm gonna wait a little bit and I'm gonna refresh the page. I'm gonna go back on it. If it's there, it's meant to be. If it's not there, I'm just gonna cut my own hair. I'm just gonna do it. While I was working out, I received a text message saying that my confirmation for my hair appointment was confirmed. So when I thought I didn't get it, I actually did get it. I guess it was just maybe loading or something, but that means we are on for the haircut. Definitely won't be in this video, but it's gonna be very soon. And I'm so excited because as I mentioned, I think I mentioned it earlier, I'm not too sure, but everything else was just like booked far out into May. So I'm just lucky that I got one. It's coming up real soon, so I'm excited. Don't know what kind of haircut I want, to be honest. We'll figure it out. Anyways, if I don't like how it turns out, it's just hair. So I realized that I'm hungry, but I'm not really in the mood to cook anything. Do you ever just wish that you had like a personal chef? Because I really wish I had a personal chef. Because I don't have a personal chef, I decided that I'm just gonna go ahead and do whatever's easiest, and that is huevos con tocino, eggs and bacon, because sure, it'll be fast, it'll be easy, don't have to do much, and then I'll also just pair it with a little protein shake, so that sounds about good. Breakfast is served, and now I'm gonna sit here, enjoy my little protein shake, my eggs and bacon, and I'm gonna watch some YouTube. This project is born out of a desperate need for the stray dogs and sick puppies that we found in the area. So I decided to come to yoga, and I almost talked myself out of not coming because I was feeling a little tired, and I was thinking I can always come back and take a nap if I really am that tired. And I know that every time I go to yoga, I always feel so calm. I never regret it. My body always ends up getting a nice little stretch, and so I decided to go and just do it. Now that I'm here, I'm honestly very grateful that I did decide to come, because now I'm excited to walk in there and do a little yoga practice. But before coming, obviously the thoughts were just harder to get through. You know, the thought of having to put on my workout clothes again and driving over here and walking in there, all of that seemed a little exhausting mentally. As an introvert, you get it. But, you know, I pushed myself to do it, and I know I'm not going to regret it. So I just wanted to do a quick little journal entry, and I just wrote that as I enter into my yoga class, I promise myself to leave all my worries behind and to focus on finding calm and leaving full of gratitude. Used my Palo Santo in quite a while. I kind of lost practice with it when I left to California the first time, because I didn't really have a space to like do this. It's very like personal to me, and so I don't like doing it whenever there's like other people around. I like to just be within my space, and so I just kind of lost practice with it. But I think March was just a very negative space. So I just kind of wanted to like clear that negative energy and just bring in new and positive energy into April. I'm definitely not like a professional when it comes to Palo Santo. I feel like it's kind of a individual practice for everyone. I think it all comes down to your intentions and what you set, and then like what you do with it. And so I just kind of use it because the smell of it is very like calming, and then also just like the thought of it clearing space and setting that intention just makes me feel like it's actually doing something. Is it actually doing something? I don't know, if I'm being honest. But if I put my trust into it, right? You guys know I believe in placebos. We're going into April with just a clear new space. I'm very grateful to myself for choosing to go to yoga over choosing to just be lazy, because that's kind of the thought I was fighting. I was lazy, so I just kind of want to stay here at home, but I would have lost that just calming practice, and I didn't. I chose it. So thank you to me for choosing that. And it was actually very, very nice. There was a new instructor. Well, she wasn't new, just I hadn't done a class of hers before, and it was very nice. We worked on hips, which is one of the places where I normally am the tightest, so that was very nice to do. It was a very slow practice, very like calming, and just trying to disconnect from the outside world, and I really enjoyed this yoga instructor. I'm really struggling. Let me put my hair up. It is warm in here, and I can turn my fan on, but the thing is, spring allergies are no joke. My eyes will dry out, my nose will dry out, and then I just feel very uncomfortable the entire day. Like, I already feel uncomfortable because that's what I've been dealing with, but I'm trying to like not turn it on for a little bit. I should really invest in a humidifier. I think people say humidifiers help. Let me know if you get like really dry nose and really dry eyes during spring. Let me know if you have a humidifier and if that works. I am working on my calendar back there. I am going to be doing a fun challenge for the month of April. It is by Penny Bradshaw. I love her workouts. They're so good. She is one of like my strong queens. All of her videos, whenever I do them, they make me feel so strong. And she literally just came out with a workout challenge for the month of April called Full Body Strong. And it's not, I mean, she says it herself that it's not any like fancy type of workout plan, but she's just gonna be releasing videos for 4 weeks. And honestly, like, what more can I ask for? Like, I literally look forward to her videos. So I'm excited to be doing them, and it looks like she's on the same workout schedule as me, Monday through Saturday typically, and then resting Sundays. However, this week I did rest yesterday. So this is what the workout schedule for this month is looking like. So apparently there's 2 extra rest days here. We'll see. We might take the rest days, we might do a little something, but this is just sort of what her schedule is. And then I also do like to do a little bit of extra stuff because these are mainly only like 30 minutes, 40, sometimes 20 minutes long, so I do like to do some extra stuff, but this is just basically like her workout schedule. So I'm excited to do that and challenge myself for the month of April using her schedule. And then this is the quote that I'm going off of for this month. It is, "Trust the wait, embrace the uncertainty, enjoy the beauty of becoming." And I just think it's such a beautiful little quote. It's very true, you know. Trust the wait. Trust the process, that things are gonna happen. What is meant to be yours is yours. Just sometimes it takes time, and that is okay. Just gotta let go of that control and just trust that it is happening. Embrace the uncertainty. You guys know we always preach, challenge yourself in new ways. You might not always know things right off the bat. You guys might not be perfect right off the bat, but if you just go for it, you try, you will learn along the way. Trust the uncertainty and enjoy the beauty of becoming. Enjoy the journey that you are on right now, the goal that you're working towards. Enjoy every step of the way until you reach that goal. So that is just the quote that I decided to go off of for this month. I felt like that really spoke to me. Also, I kind of want to meal plan, like not meal plan, not actually cook the meals, but like plan out my meals, because I really want to try to be more prepared, I guess, for this month, because typically I don't know exactly what I want to eat, and so I just end up eating whatever's like fastest. But I think if I just like plan out my meals for the week, and obviously they don't ever have to be set in stone, but just so I have an idea of like what I want for breakfast, what I want for lunch, what I want for dinner.
Ce matériau ne déclenche aucun des détecteurs de métaux connus.
Had to hydrate real quick. But I just finished making myself some overnight oats for tomorrow morning. I have literally spent my night just watching what I eat in a day videos, cooking videos, just to get like an idea of what to make, because as I mentioned, I kind of just want to plan out my meals, or at least have meal ideas, so that way I can try different foods, or make sure that I'm eating good, healthy meals. And they don't necessarily have to be like healthy, like quote unquote what other people consider healthy, just what I consider good, healthy meals. And so some meal ideas that I want to try to do, I want to recreate a chicken sandwich on sourdough bread with cheese, bacon, and guac. I had one the other day. The guacamole was just so good. And I want to try to recreate that. Also, I want to try to make some chicken quesadillas. That sounds good. I want to try, I've been wanting to try to make homemade chicken fried rice for a long time. It's one of my favorite meals ever. And I used to get the little Trader Joe's ones, but we don't have a Trader Joe's here, so I kind of want to try to make one myself. I think they sell some at Walmart, but I don't know why. I'm just like a Trader Joe's hoe, even though I've only been like a couple times. I'm true to my Trader Joe's chicken fried rice. A little fun sweet and snack that I enjoy is rice cakes, chocolate rice cakes with some almond butter and bananas on there. I need to go get some of those. I'm excited. This week we're gonna be eating real good. Oh, also I really want to try to make a chicken salad. I am not a salad person. I don't like salads. I normally don't like salads, and as a picky person it has been so hard to try to find new meals, but I want to step away from being a picky person. As hard as it might be, I'm willing to work towards not being a picky eater. And honestly, for some reason, chicken salad, but I'm talking like salad with chicken on top, and I found one that just looks appetizing, so I'm gonna try to make that too. That sounds good. I'm excited to eat this week. I reminded myself a lot throughout today to just practice gratitude, because honestly, the gratitude attitude just really changes. It really changes your outlook on life. That's something I just kind of like stopped doing, and I just want to make sure that I'm being more grateful for all things, and remembering to just think of 3 things that I'm grateful for, even if it's just the simple things. The first thing I'm grateful for today is that I chose to go to yoga instead of choosing to just be lazy at home. Second thing that I'm grateful for is the delicious dinner that my family made, the pollo en el disco with french fries, and just getting to be together. Grateful for that. And the third thing that I'm grateful for is that I made myself breakfast for tomorrow. So many things that I kind of fell out of practice with, and I'm just like getting into them again, because like they were just really great habits that I had, and I just at some point stopped. I think it's because just worry and anxieties just get the best of us sometimes, and so we forget to look on the bright side of things. And gratitude is something that I forgot to just practice. I used to go to bed every single night and I would say 3 things that I'm grateful for, and I just completely stopped doing that. And so I want to get back into the practice of that and just looking for the little things to be happy about, because really it's those little things that keep you going. It's the little things that matter. Big things don't happen every day, but little good things happen every single day. And so, if you are grateful for those little things, if you're aware of those little good things happening, you just start to notice them more. Also, one more reminder that just because you stopped doing something doesn't mean that you can't start doing it again. This is something that I see a lot of people struggling with. For example, like if you, let's just say you started the year strong, you were doing so good, and then life happened. Something came up and you just stopped doing all those good things that you went into the new year doing so strongly, just because you had a little hiccup, just because you had a setback doesn't mean that you can't get up and start over again, doesn't mean that you can't pick this up again. That is why I stay saying that every single day, every single moment is a new beginning, and the only thing that is really stopping you is the choice to let that one setback keep you back, or to learn from that setback and go in even stronger. Because the only thing that actually stops you from doing things aren't the setbacks, it's you. It's the choice that you made to let that one little thing keep you back. So make the right choice, and remember that every day is a new day and it has the potential to be a great day.